Stunt fight is set for one fall.
You are about to see an
Introducing first, weighing 187 pounds from Southern California, representing the IndyCar Mafia, one half of the Sanctuary Tag Team Champions,
Eric Emanon, one half of our Sanctuary Tag Team Champions, tonight doing double duty in his first of his two competitive matches. This one, though, is going to be a singles against the now debuting
his opponent. Weighing 195 pounds from Kansas State University, the Shamrock Shooter, Killian McMurphy.
Killian McMurphy making his debut here in singles competition. The Shamrock Shooter making his stunt studio debut against one half of our tag team champions, Eric Emanon. I've heard a lot of good things about the Shamrock Shooter. Let's see how he does tonight. Whoa. Going for a double leg on nothing, but I gotta tell you, the kid definitely has an amateur background. He's got himself put together. I've heard a lot of good things about the Shamrock Shooter, and I hope Eric Emanon came prepared for tonight. Senior, oh, look at that. Eric Emanon being very disrespectful. This crowd seems to be very into the Shamrock Shooter. Waiting for the signal. Joining me here on commentary, abruptly and unexpectedly as before, Jay Enterprise.
Thanks, Chump. The pleasure is, of course, all yours.
It always is.
I saw on your stupid face earlier, you weren't too happy about having me up here, but I realized I'm the manager of the champion. I can do what I want.
I think that comes with a little bit of privilege, but not enough to just walk right into the opening segment of the Sanctuary Stunt Studio broadcast. Regardless, welcome here to the color commentary position.
Thank you, sir.
Eric Emanon. So let me ask you, are you here to scout Eric Emanon or the Shamrock Shooter? This is the Shamrock Shooter's first singles bout here at the Sanctuary Stunt
From what
Studio.
I've heard, a good publicist and a good manager such as myself, I am always on the lookout for potential competition. I am scouting them both.
All right, very good. Eric Emanon specially requested this match, saying he is more than just a tag team wrestler. He is more than just a tag team stuntman. He can win it all, and I think he even said he could beat your guy, Damian Gibbs.
So he's a dreamer. That's all right. It's America. Trump's America.
We kick those people out. Well, currently, the Shamrock Shooter showing some incredible scholastic style, actual wrestling, and you got to give the guy credit. You don't see that often here at the Stunt Studio.
I'm glad you pointed that out because I didn't recognize it at first. Shoot wrestling.
You don't see it anymore anywhere.
What a concept.
It's an amazing concept, and is Damian Gibbs prepared for something like that?
He's actually a 12-time NCAA champion. He could wrestle with the best of them.
12 times. Did he fail grades multiple times?
No, he was such a draw. High school and college just kept asking him back. They made bank. Can't blame him.
I was unaware of that. The Shamrock Shooter right now. Oh! Well, you know what? That right there is better than any double leg takedown. That's why it's a lost concept.
That was effective, if anything.
1, No, a 1 count. I got 1 out of that, but referee giving it the 2.
How much do you think Murphy has drank today?
Well, he's Irish, and I got to tell you, from my understanding, his pregame prep here is it was a couple little bit of kegs.
Got to live up to those stereotypes.
That's what we do here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio.
Are you ready for later? The culmination of, I mean, let's face it, Damian Gibbs is the most recognizable wrestler in the world. He's been here at the Sanctuary since day 1, and he is finally your champion. I know you got to be excited about that.
You know, Damian Gibbs is somebody that I think that I always could have respected as the Sanctuary Stunt Studio champion, and I think that there was multiple times when I thought it was within his grasp. But I gotta tell you, not this way. You don't just walk into the ring and win a championship.
I totally agree. Who would have thought he would have beaten 29 guys in one night?
I think we have a very different memory of what happened on that night.
May I interject here for a second?
Yes.
Who wrote that segment that way?
This segment?
No. The Stampede. Who wrote that?
That was our senior director and producer.
Okay, and his name was what?
We're not going to say that on TV.
Okay.
Fortunately, we're on the web, and his name is John Patrick. So, moving on here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio to this live stunt fight. We broke 4th walls here.
Fine athletes. They would give Gibbs a slight run for his money. I'd say a minute or 2 match, but it'd be entertaining nonetheless.
Which one? Only both of them
At the
together?
same time, 29 guys last month. I mean, he could take on 2.
You're right. He did just come in and win the championship in the fastest time ever.
Because he's a winner.
I guess it's really all about the spin with you people.
He is the king of aesthetics, and he is your champion. And tonight, we're going to celebrate the fact that he is finally the most deserving champion in the history of the Sanctuary.
You're calling him the most deserving champion in the history when, at the meantime, the former champion that could not make the Sanctuary Stampede, Mike Orlando, was down having a WWE tryout. And that's the only reason why he was not part of the Stampede. Before that, the God King, you're saying he's bigger and better than the God King?
Almost got him. I'm simply saying Damian Gibbs is better than anybody. End of argument.
I think you may have some bias on that subject.
Looks like
Shamrock Shooter looks like he's in a... Eric Emanon just pulled down his knee. Knee to the face with no padding. Shamrock Shooter's just melting into that corner.
melting like a shamrock shake in the middle of July. I know, Emanon looks like he has the advantage with too much jaw jacking.
Oh no! German suplex, perfectly done!
Oh!
That was almost over. You ran your mouth a little bit too long, and you got dropped on your noggin. Both men down. This might be the equalizer the Shamrock Shooter was waiting for.
I'll tell you what, I thought it was over there. You never see Damian Gibbs lose his focus like that. Twice
No, never.
The champion. It sounds
Never
good.
while looking at himself in a mirror.
Oh.
Never while flexing to the stunt studio congregation.
So muscular.
Never while doing a mid-match wardrobe change.
Oh, amazing wardrobe. Look at this. The wrestling has gone out the window now. They're just friggin' hitting each other.
That's the key to these stunt fights. You can come in there with your grappling skills, but at the end of the day, these things always break down to an MMA style fight. And I gotta tell you, you got two fists, you might as well use them. Eric Emanon might be setting him up to finish him off. Sunset flip, 1, 2, 3, it's over, oh my God! I think they surprised just about everybody here. I don't think anybody saw that one coming.
Kid's got skills. I'll give him credit.
Shamrock Shooter wants to shake his hand. Good for the Shamrock Shooter. A little bit of sportsmanship here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. The referee's cheering it on even.
Who needs sportsmanship? We don't. We have a belt, a championship. I don't think.
Oh, come on!
A kid after my own heart.
Maybe you should go down there and give him your card.
I'll applaud that.
You know, they're calling him a loser. Meanwhile, that's one half of your tag team champions here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. Killian McMurphy, though, with a big win in all reality.
Well, he may have won the battle, but it looks like his gonads lost the war.
Yeah, but that W in the column here in the Sanctuary Stunt Studio could be a picture of things to come, perhaps